We shall study the possibility of the current conflict of China-Taiwan being escalated into a war, or if there is a major change in China-Taiwan's relationship based on the Chinese astrology chart of the year energy based on the 60 pillar. We are in an unstable time where there is already a war between Ukraine and Russia. And another region which is getting attention is Taiwan and China's conflict that is becoming very serious, with US warship in Taiwan's water, military activities escalating every day after the visit of American politician Nancy Pelosi. Therefore, most of the world population would be interested to know if the current conflict will change for the worse into a war in East Asia. By the end of this video, we will have a guide based on the astrology if there's going to be a war, and if there is one, when will the timing be? During my month of August talk with PC Wong on how does the Chinese astrology chart in the month of August 2022 will impact the global financial outlook, I have stated that there is a big heaven and earth clash in the month of August means big changes. Nancy Pelosi's Taiwan visit in the early August has bring with it the wind of change blowing in Taiwan, and we can see military activities brewing in the Taiwan waters, such as China military drills and US warship. And also the interesting part is the month's hexagram, which is dispersion, where the top three lines signifies wind and the bottom three line is water, means that it is instability when winds blow in water. I have put the link of the video below and also at the end of this video. Definitely the next big questions will be, will this tension escalate into a war? I will use Chinese astrology based on the 5 elements to check if there is a potential war, and also when will it happen from Chinese astrology's perspective. Chinese astrology looks at the dimension of time, that is year, month, day, hour, as an energy pattern which consists of a heavenly stem and earthly branch, and this is formed into a pillar with the combination of the 10 stems on top here and the 12 branches in the earthly branch, which is the animal sign. The 10 stems and 12 branch are derived from the 5 elements of the wood, earth, matter, water, and fire, which is actually a planetary energy. Each of these stems and branch will combine and become a pillar here. And there are 60 combinations because all the yang stems will only combine with the 6 animal signs, and all the yin stems will combine with another 6 animal signs. So a total of 60 combination. For example, this year is a water tiger year. We will have a combination of the water and the tiger combined to make up this year's year pillar energy. And each of these year pillar will have a 60-year cycle since there are 60 combination. And this is an example to show that the date here, which is this year's Li Chun or arrival of the spring chart is translated into these four pillars of year, month, day, and hour. You can refer to my earlier video for a more detailed explanation. The Chinese astrologer or feng shui master will do a forecast of what to expect for the year based on the arrival of the spring chart here, the configuration here, that means the birth date of the year, and then the Mother Earth oracle, which analyzes the 60 pillars and what to expect, and also I-Ching on the hexagram itself, what is symbolized. For this video, we shall focus on the Mother Earth oracle of the year and also I-Ching to check if there is a potential war between China and Taiwan. Since the pillar combination repeats every 60 years, the Chinese historian had studied and recorded all the incidents in each of the 60 pillars years over a few hundred years to check any trend to prepare the country for any potential disasters in the olden days. Among all the 60 pillars combination, the most unstable pillar which leads to a prominent natural disasters and changes to the humankind are Ding Wei Pillar, which is fire horse, and also Ding Wei, which is a fire goat pillar. During the Southern Song dynasties in the 12th to 13th century, there is a historian that recorded, and he found that Ding Wei and Ding Wei recorded the highest natural disasters and war. The most recent time of the Ding Wei and Ding Wei year, which happened in 1846, we have seen the US-Mexican War, and in 1906, which is one of the worst earthquake which happens in San Francisco, and at the same time about 1907, Sun Yat-sen's revolution movement has led to the collapse of the Qing dynasty, and also the most recent 60-year cycle of Ding Wei and Ding Wei is between 1966 and 1967, where US, China, Russia has an intervention into the Vietnam War. I'm sure by now you will be interested to know when is the next Ding Wei of Fire Horse and Fire Goat Year Pillar. Ding Wei Year Pillar with heaven and earth of fire means that it carries very big fire energy, and fire elements also represent war, military, among other things. And the next Ding Wei year is in 2026, which is about 3 years from now. And checking the Mother Earth oracle, the conclusion is stated that Ding Wei year is a difficult year for general people with natural disaster, low production, and everyone has to be very cautious of the year. The hexagram of Ding Wei Pillar is a great exceeding where there is a broken line on top and bottom with the four solid line in between, means that there is a breaking point where the top and the bottom cannot support and everything will collapse under stress if it is not well managed. Ding Wei is also a fire pillar where there is a yin fire on the heavenly stem, and Ding Wei, Wei or goat is actually the end of summer animal sign with hidden fire energy. Therefore, this is still a fire pillar with instability, and the Mother Earth Oracle's commentaries on Ding Wei reveal that this is also a difficult year when the autumn comes with sorrow and the price of 100 goods will go up. And the Ding Wei is also translated into a poison hexagram, which symbolizes that time when progress has come to a halt. This is because the previous problems are not managed properly, and it is hard to progress when the parts are damaged. My earlier video has also stated that we are transitioning into a new period 9 of fire element with the Great Conjunction in 2020, and the official period 9 fire is in 2024. This also has supported the theory of potential war of fire pillar in fire period. There's no need to panic even though there's a potential war. Instead, we need to think on how to optimize the situation to level up ourselves to be prosperous in all aspects, including financially in the chaotic times. And the best tools for the foundation of leveling up is to be aware of our personality and our talent and how to use them to optimize on the available opportunity. Wartime has made a lot of millionaires if you know how to play your cards. I have a free personality or talent reading which can translate your energy into a superpower for you to apply them, and you will be on your way to become the best version of yourself. Here I have an offer of a free personality or talent reading which is able to translate your birth date into your superpower element for you to apply them, and you are on your way to become the best version of yourself. You either scan the QR code here or click on the link that is below this video to get the free reading. From the astrology studies, it shows that there is bound to be a major reset, probably will escalate into a war from the China Taiwan tension. I hope that with the awareness of the energy in 2026 and 2027, every effort is being made to prevent the war from happening. The changes in the history starts with the awareness. Don't you agree? Do leave me a comment. I hope that you have some useful information from today's video and be prepared for a future potential war. Do take action to get your free reading of your personality where you can turn it into your super talent to excel in an area which aligns to your life energy. Do like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my future video.